Yo, so what is going on, people? We're back. We're back again. Get Wham show. Hope you all are doing fantastic. I'm doing well. Pretty sick week of football. We had North London Derby. Yeah. Wang Sun. Banger. Harry Kane. Blasting it. Amazing goal from Paul Pogba. Shout out to him. Yeah, man, it's been pretty crazy. Oh, shock defeat. Barca, I think it was against... I heard who, Cadiz? I don't remember who it was. But, yeah, man. Some pretty crazy stuff here in the world of football. It's been an insane week, entertaining week. I enjoyed it. But yeah, let's just head into the fixtures that we had during match day 11 because yeah, it was an entertaining week. Good games. First one we had was Burnley versus Everton 1-1. I think I said Everton would win and Calvert-Lewin would get a goal. That is what I said. They ended up tying 1-1, but I didn't get the result right. But what I did get right is a Calvert-Lewin, man like Dominic Calvert-Lewin, DCL, you already know, number 9, bro. Beast. He scored a goal. That assist from Richarlison, it was good. He just slid. It was a sick goal. Good for him, man. I'm glad that he got a goal. I always want him to score when he plays. I always want him to score. And he's been able to do that, man. He's been able to do that well. He's just sick, bro. I like Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and I liked him since last season. He's just sick. He's sick. I would even go as far as saying an underrated striker here in the Premier League, man. I think he is an underrated striker. He's just sick, bro. He is elite. I think he should be in England, too. I don't see why. I can just imagine him, Grealish. Because I love Grealish, bro. I think Grealish is absolutely class. But I think him, Grealish, Phil Foden, like, super duper beast. I think that would make... Because England, they already have a good squad, but I think they need to add them, man. I think it would be really, really dope if they added them. But yeah, I mean, not the most entertaining match. It was really tight, though, I have to say. Really, really tight game. Yeah, I thought Everton would have won it, but yeah, they tied. Yeah, nothing really else. And shout out to Calvert-Lewin for scoring that goal, bro. Super duper dope. Yeah, shout out to him. Next game we had was Manchester City versus Fulham. Not much to really talk about, really. Just clean win for them, good win for them. Picking up form, man. They're looking dangerous, man, because they're on a roll. They're gonna want to win the derby that's coming up this weekend, but we'll dive into that later. Man City with a clean win. Not much to say. 2-0 to Man City. Yeah, good win for them, and hopefully they keep up the good work. Next match we had was West Ham versus Manchester United, bro. Pogba with that banger, bro. Really, really good goal from him. Very fantastic goal from him. And apparently there's rumors that he's going to leave United in the January transfer window, which is mad. And I'm not mad at it. I think he should leave. He's been a flop at United, man. An absolute flop. I think it's a pretty big stand, but I think he's been the worst signing in Manchester United's history. He's been absolutely terrible. He's been so bad. He hasn't done anything. I think there have been players who they haven't done so well. I mean, there was Memphis. There was Memphis. There was Zaha. They didn't do well, but they left because they knew they needed to leave. They left, and then they got back to form. Pogba's done the complete opposite. He stayed there, and he's been bollocks. He's been so bad, bro, and he's done nothing. Most overhyped player in Premier League history, to be honest. He's just been terrible. And I've never been the biggest Pogba fan. He's cool. He's pretty cool, but I've just never been the biggest Pogba fan. And the fact that he's been playing the way he is his whole United career is just makes it even worse. Makes me not like him as a footballer even more. If he leaves, I'll be happy, but who will buy him? I don't know. Maybe Madrid. They're the only team who can afford his wages. But Yeah, it's a sticky one. You guys let me know in the comments down below what you think, where he will go, how much do you think United will ask for him? Because they're gonna ask for a buttload of money. Um, but yeah, you guys let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, and there was a very controversial moment as well. Like when the goalkeeper kicked it out, apparently it was outside of the line. It was outside of the line, and then when they got squared into Pogba, the VAR checked it, and I was really confused. Like, how can VAR check the sidelines? You know, that's how you know it's rigged. Like, VAR out, bro. Just a good win for United, and let's see how much longer they can keep this form up, because at the moment they've been pretty well in the Premier League, not in Champions League. They got knocked out, but yeah. Anyways, United 3, West Ham 1. Next match we had was Chelsea 3, Leeds United 1. We had Giroud, Zuma, Pulisic, men like Bamford. It was a pretty sick game. Good win for Chelsea. Looking dangerous in the Prem, man. Looking dangerous in the Prem. I know people are saying that Oliver Giroud is probably one of the most underrated strikers. I don't think so. I really don't. And not because he's a bad footballer, it's just that he's inconsistent. Like right now, he'll be playing good. And he has been playing good in like the last couple of weeks. But watch. Come January, that's going to be gone. Even the rest of this month. It's going to be out the window. So, yeah, he's an alright striker, but he just isn't consistent. With France, though, he is a baller. He is a baller. He scores bare goals, bro. He scores a good amount of goals. And, like, yeah, on the verge of beating Thierry Henry's record. So, I guess that means something, but yeah, I mean, good goal from Zuma as well. Really good goal from him. And then Pulisic with a good goal just to wrap things up. Yeah, just good win for Chelsea, man. Really good win for Chelsea. And then Leeds in the gutter, bro. They've been suffering lately, and they need to start picking up form. They really do. But yeah, anyways, that is the final score. Chelsea 3, Leeds United 1. Next match we had was Crystal Palace versus West Brom. West Brom getting a red card and losing the match to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace winning the match 5-1. Great goals from Zaha. Great skills from Zaha. He played absolutely well. It was his returning match because he came back from injury or whatever. So, yeah, good for him, man. Really, really good for him. He scored 2 goals. Benteke as well scored 2 goals. Really good for him. I don't remember the last time I saw him score. I really don't recall. Yeah, Zaha, man. Zaha looking spicy on the pitch, bro. Looking like a killer. Yeah, I think really, really good for him coming back and then scoring 2 goals and looking like a monster. Because he bossed that match. He looked absolutely beast. He looked very, very good. Probably one of the best players, if anything, player of the match. He looked fantastic. And yeah, just good for Benteke, man. Really cool for him. But yeah, not for West Brom. Pereira getting a red card. Yeah, and then they got an own goal for long in the 8th minute. Yeah, it's a bit of a stinker from West Brom. But good for Crystal Palace, man. Good for Crystal Palace. They're not looking excellent, but they're not looking terrible. I think they're kind of like where they should be and where they usually are. So, really good for them, man. Good win for Crystal Palace. And it's good to see that Benteke and Zaha were just having a blast that day. So, yeah. I think other than that, Crystal Palace 5, West Brom 1. Next match we had was Leicester City versus Sheffield United. Jamie Vardy destroying the goalpost, getting a yellow card. I don't even know what that was. I don't know why he did it. It did look on purpose, though. I did see the replay. I didn't watch the match. I didn't really want to watch it. But I did see the replay for that. I was like, yeah, he did that on purpose. Like, it was pretty clear that he did it on purpose. But, yeah, Leicester City 2, Sheffield United 1. Yeah. A good win for Leicester City, man. Nicking it the closing minutes. It was a very, very good goal from Jamie Vardy, though, I have to say. Just running, and then curling his foot around it, like barely even moving his body. Like he was just running straight and then just went like that. I've done that in matches before. But, yeah, really, really good from him. He's just light, bro. It's crazy that even at his age, he's playing like he's 25. he's just beast, man. I don't think he's ever gonna leave Leicester City. But yeah, just good win for Leicester City, man. Good win for them. Winning 2-1. I don't think there's really much to say other than a great goal from Jamie Vardy. Next match we had, probably the most anticipated match of the weekend, bro. And I think it was probably the most heartbreaking one for Arsenal fans. The North London Derby. Tottenham winning 2-0 to Arsenal at the stadium, at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. There was fans there as well. I think it was kind of funny though, because like it's just people with masks. Like, they're just like this. This is all you see. Like if they point towards the crowd, this is all you see. And it's funny because you can't really see their mouths or their expressions. So it's just kind of weird. It looks kind of weird. And I understand like they can't take off their masks. But it just looked kind of weird. It looked really, really weird. But yeah, great the fans are back. Really, really sick the fans are back. Because it just changes the whole atmosphere, the feeling. Gets you motivated because, I don't know, having the fans there, it's a beautiful thing. Just the energy and the togetherness. It's unlike anything else. But yeah, shocking game from Arsenal. I remember some people were arguing that they didn't play too bad. Like the football was good. They played terrible. Playing an injured Thomas Partey. Ridiculous. He only played for like 30 minutes, I think. That was ridiculous. Bellerin getting another foul throw. He's got a bunch of foul throws. So it was like a 6-1. Terrible, man. Terrible from Hecky B, man. I like him, but he's been terrible lately. He's been absolutely terrible lately, Hecky B. Aubameyang, terrible. I think it's just his whole morale and his confidence is out the window. It's dead. It's completely out the window. I don't know what is going on with Aubameyang, but hopefully he can come back and score goals again, man. Because he's been dreadful. Saka, he did okay. I think he was trying, but he's a youngster, man. He's a youngster and he can't do everything. So big up Saka, Lacazette as well. He was trying, but he had a bit of a stinker because he couldn't finish his dinner. But he was trying. And yeah, again, he can't do everything by himself. So I'm not upset that those chances that he had, he didn't score. He can't do everything by himself. And he's going against a far superior side. Tottenham is better than Arsenal right now. And yeah, he can't just do everything by himself. Like, he's not going to score goals all by himself. He's not going to take on the whole Tottenham side all by himself. Arsenal, they're not in the best place right now. Their confidence is a bit dead. So yeah, I don't expect Lacazette to do everything by himself. But it's a really, really, really poor performance from Arsenal. Poor defending. Really, really poor defending. But yeah, shocking game for Arsenal, but a great game for Tottenham. I mean, Son, a belter of a goal. Belted from the corner of the box, just swings it, man, into the side net. Oh, it was a beauty. And then Harry Kane just blasting into the top of the goal, left foot, I think. Yeah, some great goals from Tottenham, man. It just shows how superior Tottenham is to Arsenal. Because Arsenal, they're in the gutter right now, bro. They're in the gutter, and I would argue that they're not big. They're not as good as any of the other big teams. They're not better than City. They're not better than United. They're not better than Tottenham. They're not better than any of the teams that are on the top of the table. Or at least from first to sixth, they're not better than any of those teams. They're terrible. And I'm not mad at the team. Because honestly, I don't expect anything from Arsenal. I mean, What I can't get upset at Arsenal. Like, what is it to get upset about? Like, they're a bad team. I know that. I think most people, accept that. Like, you can't get mad at Arsenal. They're a bad side, dude. They're terrible. They're in a shambles right now. Just everything's all over the place. And they're just at the moment. They're just in a really, 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 very, very big rebuilding stage. They're trying to rebuild, trying to get back, and it's gonna take time, man. TT. Yeah, just they've been dreadful, man. They've been dreadful, and again, I don't want to go on like a broken record, but it's like I said before, nothing is gonna change until the January transfer window. If Mikel Arteta gets backed, and if none of those things happen, you gotta bring back Mesut, bro. You gotta bring back Mesut Ozil. But yeah, if the board doesn't back Mikel and he doesn't get the players and does the things he needs to do and come January, it's gonna go on forever and ever and ever. It's gonna keep going on. And I've seen like a lot of people have been saying Mikel out, bro. Chill, just chill, bro. TT, he won you 2 trophies already. So there's nothing to complain about. I don't know why you guys are complaining, Arsenal fans. He's won 2 trophies. And he's dealing with a crap squad. He's dealing with an absolute crap squad. So TT, bro, like everything that's going on with Arsenal, you guys aren't gonna get better overnight. So it's TT. If you guys get Champions League, it'll be in the Europa League. So just keep playing well in the Europa League, and they have. And you'll probably get a spot in the Champions League. But I kind of don't understand why they want to go in the Champions League, because with the squad they have now, they're just going to lose. But yeah, anyways, Tottenham 2, Arsenal 0. Next match we had Liverpool battering Wolves 4-0. Jesus, man. I mean, Salah, Wijnaldum, Matip, Semedo scoring an own goal. I think that was pretty reminiscent of that time when they got destroyed when he was playing in Barca. And Liverpool destroyed him, man. That was pretty reminiscent for him, man. I mean, Wolves, I thought they would have done something. Like I said, I think I said they won. I was being optimistic. I was pretty sure they weren't going to win, but because I would have thought they would have done something for Jimenez. But yeah, they had a stinker, man. They were terrible. Liverpool was just destroying them, man. Liverpool destroying them. They had fans there as well. And you know, Anfield with fans is absolutely insane. Even though it's 2,000, it feels like, I don't know, like 100,000. But yeah, Liverpool playing great, man. They look far superior. Trent Alexander back. Alexander-Arnold is back. And yeah, man, I think it's just unfair. It is so unfair. Liverpool are missing like most of their star players. All of like the beautiful players and like the players that you want to see are out, and they're playing exactly the same. They're playing exactly the same. They just want to win. They just want to win, and I think it's just crazy how they just play good with or without their players. Like they have 3 teams. It seems like they have 3 teams, 3 squads, and they all play exactly the same. There's nothing different about all 3 of them. And it's actually insane, man. It's mental. It's fantastic. Klopp's a genius, man. Klopp is an absolute genius, and I really have nothing else to say, man. Just brilliant football from Liverpool. And yeah, it's been insane. But yeah, other than that, Liverpool 4, Wolves 0. Last match we had was Brighton versus Southampton. Southampton winning 2, Brighton winning 1. There was 2 penalties. I think the winning goal was a penalty from Danny Ings. Yeah, not an insane match. Not an insane match at all. But I think a good win for Southampton, man. So, a win that they needed and a win that they wanted. Yeah, good win for them. Good win for them. I'm pretty sure they're happy that they won, and yeah, I think nothing much to say other than a good win for Southampton. Alright, so we're going to go on to some bonus stuff because we got some bonus news. We had, let's see, we had La Liga. Real Madrid winning to Sevilla 1-0. And then Barcelona, yeah, like I said, losing to, I think it was Cadiz 2-1, bro. And then that second goal, like, was the bad throw from Jordi Alba, and then the Cadiz player just getting it, dancing around Ter Stegen and tapping it. It's mental over there in Barcelona, man. La Liga is crazy. And I think Atletico's going to win. I think Barca are like, what, 13 points away from Atletico? So, yeah, I think it's like, I think Atletico has like 26 points and then Barca has 14. Because Barca's sitting in 9th place right now. I'll show the table right now. It's mental, bro. It's absolutely insane. I can't believe Atletico Madrid are on the top. And yeah, I think they're going to win. I think they're going to win. I honestly do. I think if they keep playing the way they're playing, although I haven't seen a lot of them, I've just looked into it, how they play, and they seem convincing, man. They seem very, very convincing, and yeah, I think they're going to win. I think they'll win La Liga, like the first time, so what, like 2007, 8, somewhere around there. They just haven't won in like the past 10 years. It's been a while since they won, so I think for them to win, it would be sick. It would be much deserved. It would be much deserved. A little bit of Bundesliga. I think there was Bayern that played as well. I think they tied 3-3, something like that. That Musiala, whatever, the youngster, that 17-year-old youngster, bossing it, scoring a great goal. Muller with a pretty good goal as well. He scored 2. One in the 34th minute and one in the 75th. It's good for them. But yeah, so we can go from Leipzig as well. You got the Nkunku or whatever. That guy, that youngster, I'll show a picture of him. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's Nkunku. Or whatever the heck his name is. We got Kluivert scoring and then Forsberg scoring. So good, entertaining match. Lots of goals. Yeah, Bayern, they're playing well. They'll probably win it again. This will be, what, their 11th year winning it? Because they won it 10 years in a row, I think. I think there was something like that. Was like 10 or 9 years in a row that they won it. So, yeah, Bayern just continue to do what they do. And, yeah. I think the only other bonus story that I have to share is Barcelona over against Juventus during the week. It was 3-0. Yeah, I think Ronaldo scoring 2 goals. Doing that thing back again at the Camp Nou. It's back again at the Camp Nou. Yeah, it's 3-0. Ronaldo with the 2 penalties. And then Weston McKennie, bro. Or McKinney, whatever the heck. Bro, that scissor kick. I don't remember who crossed it. I don't remember who gave the assist. But, like, and then he just, like, it was absolutely dope. Very, very, I was impressed. I was like, bro, the American scored. Ow! It was dope. It was really, really dope. And I thought it was dope that Ronaldo scored, man. It's Messi. I don't know what to think, man. I'm just trying to, because I've never liked to compare Ronaldo and Messi. I mean, just enjoy him, bro. They're going to be on anytime soon. And this could possibly be the last game that they ever play against each other. I personally don't believe that, but it can be. It can be, man. And they can play later on the Champions League, or next season in the Champions League, or maybe in the World Cup. But, I mean, who knows? One of them can get injury, something can happen. Things can happen, man. And possibly the last time we ever see them play together, so that's insane. But, yeah, great goal from Weston McKennie, bro. Shout out to him. The American boy blood. Bossing it. Great game from him. Great game. Great goal. Yeah, that was really it for that game. Yeah, just a crazy match for Ronaldo and Messi, man. Just Ronaldo bossing it like always. Going to the Camp Nou. Doing what he do best. Score goals and say "Sir." Alright, but other than that, boys and girls, I hope you did enjoy that video. If you did, do what is expected of you. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down under, tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you next week during match week 12. Have a great day.